Alright, so hey y'all, it's me Kelci back with another video. And today in this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all my current glowy skincare routine. This video was kind of like highly requested by some people, so I was like, I might as well go ahead and show you guys an updated skincare routine. This video is like majorly updated, so if y'all see my last skincare routine, this one is like very different and more simple than my last one. So give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on social medias, which will be on the screen right here and in the description box below. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my skincare See, this is what happened when I talk too fast. I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine after I talk to you guys for a little bit. But if you don't want to listen to me, you can go ahead and skip to this time right here. But what I'm about to tell you guys is very important. So if I were you, I would listen. So the first thing I want to talk about is, like, when it comes to skincare, it is more than just washing your face and applying moisturizer. Like, it's more to it, okay? I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of what my skin used to look like before. Like, it looks like this now. But like, I think the pictures right here are from, I think, 8th or 9th grade. But like, as you can see, I used to have like little bitty bumps on my forehead, and I remember researching like how to get rid of this and like what is causing it. If you have little forehead bumps on your head, that is from not drinking enough water. So yeah, I wasn't drinking enough water at the time, and that is why I had little forehead bumps on my forehead. So in order to get rid of those, you have to drink more water. Like, I limited the amount of sodas I was drinking. Like, I wasn't even drinking like a lot of sodas, but now today, like, I only drink like 1 soda per month, or I don't drink any at all. So that's another thing. Consuming a lot of sugar causes, like, you know, acne and stuff like that. Don't like drink too many juices, or especially sodas. Like, every time if I drink like more than 2 sodas like a month, I'll like get a pimple or something somewhere. So like, you can't eat too many like sugars and all of that. So if you drink a lot of water, then that will get rid of the forehead bump. So I remember, yeah, I think these pictures are from 9th grade, but I remember as soon as I like knew what was causing that, every day I would take a water bottle with me to school and drink all of it before I got home. And I noticed that my forehead bump started to disappear, so like, I was proud of myself. But yeah, when I tell y'all, when it comes to my skincare, I went through so many products. Like, I finally have the right skincare routine that I'm like gonna stick with, because like, I went through so many products and so many like routines and stuff, like I didn't know what to do. But now I have one that I'm gonna stick with. And yeah, there's one more thing I want to say. And there's also this detox drink that I also drink to help me like have like that natural glow, and that is lemon water. All you need is like freshly squeezed lemons or some water. Yeah, and some water. You just need lemons and some water. You can use lemon juice. That's what I use right now, but I would prefer like actual lemons, because I can't go to the store right now and go get lemons, so I'm using lemon juice. But using actual lemons is more effective than just using lemon juice, because I feel like lemon juice is not that effective as actual lemons. So just have like a cup or something that you want to use, and just fill it up with water, and then I will cut the lemons in half, and then I would just squeeze the lemon juice into the water, and then like kind of like mix it up, whatever. And and also like cut lemon peels, and then I'll place it into the water. And you can change the lemon peels however often you want to. I'll change the lemon peels like after, it depends on how, like, if you can start to notice like the lemon peels start to turn brown or whatever, or you feel like it doesn't have any more like taste to it, you can just change out the lemons. So yeah, that's what I do. I mean, you can look up lemon water recipes. That's what I do. That helps me like clear out impurities inside your body, and it also helps clear up your skin and give you kind of like that glowy look. So yeah, but yeah, as I was telling y'all, I finally found a skincare routine that I'm gonna stick with, and right now I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine. Alrighty y'all, so I'm about to show y'all my skincare routine real quick. So my skincare routine is pretty like short and simple. I have sensitive skin, so I don't use too many products. I only use about what, 4 or 5 products. So let me get started with my soap. So this is the soap I use. This is the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Citrus Pure Castile soap. But let me tell y'all something about this soap. This soap works wonders, okay? But this is a strong soap, so you're supposed to dilute it. So you're really supposed to only use like 1 to 3 drops per use because it's very strong. So when I first used this soap, I can't remember if I used too much or not, or it was my first time using the soap. So when you first use it, like the first or 2 times, your face will kind of like burn a little bit, like it feels like your skin is about to melt off. But it's supposed to do that. I did not know that, but if it does that like after 3 to 4 times and your skin probably like gets red, or you have like a rash or something, or it itches or something like that, then I don't recommend using it. I would like stop using it. Yeah, I would stop using it. So I mean, but like when my skin started burning like the first or second time, I kind of got worried because I have sensitive skin, so I thought it was just me. But it does that for the first or second time, but after the 3rd, 4th time, it doesn't do it anymore. So but if I were y'all, I would like get the trial size version of these soaps, because these soaps are expensive. It's like $12 to $13, and I don't want y'all going out buying a soap and it doesn't end up working for y'all. So I will end up finding the trial size versions first and see if that works before y'all go out and buy the full version. And when it comes to cleaning my face, I use a face brush. I do not use just my hands because it's not effective. So this is the Clarisonic Mia 2. This brush is expensive. It's about what, $200. You don't have to get this brush. Like, I'm telling y'all, any face brush works fine. Like any face brush that like spins, I don't care. Like, I don't care what's the price tag, any face brush works. But I ended up breaking mine. It doesn't spin anymore, but it still works. Like, even if you just have a face brush that doesn't spin, that's cool too. Just whatever works other than your hands. Like, just washing your face with your hands does not work. Like I say, with Walmart, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, all those stores have cheap face brushes. Like, you just need a simple face brush and call it a day. So I wet my facial brush and I take my soap and I only pour about 2 to 3 drops on my brush. That's 1. And that's 2. That's really all you need. So, and then I just wet it again and just start lathering in. Literally, that's all 2 to 3 drops does. So yeah, I see that leftover soap from my hand and actually like rub it on my face a little bit. And then that's when I go in and like actually go through and wash my face. And I do this for about a good minute and 30 seconds. So. And then since I have oily skin, I tend to focus around like in my nose area and right here, because like my skin is oily right there the most. So I tend to focus around that area the most. And so after I'm done, you know, I just rinse it off. And one important thing that you all may want to know, after you get done rinsing your face off, you don't want to like rub against your skin because it's actually damaging your skin. When you dry your skin off, you actually want to like pat dry like this. so like you're not actually like damaging your skin. Because like when I see people like take their towels and like rub across their skin, I feel like, no, don't do that, you're damaging your skin. So like ever since, I used to do that, but ever since I learned that, I have been pat drying my face ever since. So after you get done rinsing, wash your face, rinsing, all of that, then this is some people actually don't do this, but this is very, very, very important. You want to tone your face. So you tone your face with witch hazel. I would recommend 2 products. You can use the Dixon's witch hazel plant-based, I think it's plant-based witch hazel, or you can use the Equate witch hazels. Yeah, this is the Walmart brand. Yeah, so yeah, then you can compare, this product compares to the Dickinson's witch hazel. So I would recommend either of those 2 products because I've used both of those before and they're great products. So with witch hazel, you actually are toning your skin, toning your pores, so like minimizing the look of pores, because my pores are like be very, very visible sometimes since I have oily skin. So I just take a regular cotton pad. You get this from Dollar Tree for $1, and I take that and then I just take some and then put it on the cotton pad and actually tone my face. And you also do this too to make sure, like, especially if you've been wearing makeup, or you also make sure like you got all the dirt off your skin and stuff. So I really recommend doing this like after you wash your face. Like, some people don't do that, but I recommend that you do it, and if you don't do it, I recommend that you start doing it. Alright, so after that gets done drying, then I go in. This isn't like recommended, like you don't have to use it, but if you want that actual glow in your face, then I would recommend it. But this is the Mario Badescu rose water facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I use this to, once again, you can also use this to tone your face, and I also use this when I set my makeup, and yeah, and I also use this for the extra glow on my face. So yeah, I use this every time after I wash my face. So after I use my witch hazel, then I just spray this all over my face and let that sit in for a couple of minutes. And so I just let that sit in for a couple of minutes. Cause you know, we gotta get our skin ready for the summertime. Alright, so this right here is one of my favorite parts out of my whole skincare routine. So y'all, on this side of my face I have like a few dark marks from pimples. So and this one right here, you probably can't see it, but that one right there is like the most noticeable because I just had a pimple right there like 2 weeks ago, but it was darker than that than it is now. And I use a product that actually gets rid of dark marks, and this is the Bio Oil skincare oil, and I get this from Ulta, but you can get it from Target, and I can't remember if it's at Walmart or not, but you can get the smaller version at Target, not Target, but Walmart for, not Walmart, Ulta for I think it was like $12, and then you can get the bigger one for like $24 or something like that. But yeah, it's expensive, but it's worth it if you want to get rid of dark marks. And not only does it work on dark marks, but it also helps with like stretch marks. So yeah, this is what I use on my dark marks, and my dark marks actually have cleared because I used to have some on this side of my face that isn't there anymore because I use this oil. So I just take a little bit and then I just put it over my blemishes. And the thing about this, you have to be consistent with it, because if you don't, then it will take longer to actually clear up. But if you use it twice a day, then you'll see your dark marks actually start disappearing. So yeah, the oil is, you know, it's an oil, so it's kind of greasy, so you just want to use a little bit because a little bit goes a long way. Alrighty, so this is another thing that I do, but it's not recommended. I mean, it's not recommended, but what I'm trying to say is you don't have to do it. This is just something I do in my skincare routine. So what I use is a Jade Roller. A lot of people say they don't see like what it's for, but I use this on my skin because it helps circulate the blood on your skin. I haven't figured out like what does that do, but the thing is, it feels good going across your skin, and like I feel like I see a difference and I feel a difference in my skin after I use it. You don't have to use it, but I use it anyway. So after I put it in my oil, I just go across my face and use a Jade Roller like this. And some people say they use it to help moisturizer, I mean like help, I guess, push the oil into their skin. So like yeah, I use it after I put on my oil. And the thing about Jade Rollers, I keep mine in the refrigerator so it stay cool, because if it's not cool then there's no point of using it. But yeah, even like every time after I'm using it, I keep it in the refrigerator in a Ziploc bag. And if you guys are wondering, I got this from it was a gift. It came from Ross. Yeah, like literally find it anywhere: Walmart, Target, Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. Alright, so I'm done with that. I put it back in my Ziploc bag and I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator. Some people keep theirs in the freezer. I just keep mine in the fridge. So yeah, like I said, I like it because I feel a difference in my skin. Like I don't know what it is, but yeah. Alright, so ooh, I forgot it. Let me go get it. Alright, there's the last step of my skincare routine, and that is my Shea Butter. This is my moisturizer, because since my soap actually dries out my skin a little bit, even though I have oily skin, this is the moisturizer I use, because it also helps with dark mark also. So yeah, this is what I use on my face, and a little goes a long way, so you need too much, is all you really need basically, and then just go across your skin. And especially even if you do have dry skin, this is a great moisturizer to use because it's a heavy moisturizer. So, and then this also makes your skin glow. So yeah, I just take that and then just go rub it in all over my face. And then the thing about this is also a natural sunscreen, so like you're also protecting your screen, you're also protecting your face at the same time too. So it's a sunscreen, it's a great moisturizer, and it also helps with blemishes and dark marks. There's also a lot of stuff that it does too. So yeah, you have dry skin, eczema, all of that other stuff. So yeah, this is 100% natural African shea butter, and I actually got this from my local beauty supply store for $3.49. And let me tell you about shea butter, it never expires. Like 100% natural shea butter never expires. And I tell y'all, I got this back in 9th or 10th grade, so I had this whole container for about 2 years, and y'all see how much I have left, right? Like this is all I used, and I literally have a bunch left, so I would recommend this. Yeah, get this whole container for $3.49. Local beauty supply store. I know Walmart has it too, but it comes in just like a little container. But yeah, and that is it with my skincare routine. Very simple. And this is all what I use to make my skin glow. But yeah, y'all, that's my skincare routine. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys try out the products that I mentioned, or just thinking about think about trying any of the products that I mentioned. And I hope that you learned something, and I hope this will help you guys out in your skincare routine. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. The products as I said, will be mentioned down below in the description box. And give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.
I ain't your man, that's true enough. I feel that